disruption, but organisers are warning that if anything happens on stage tonight, it will be stopped immediately. David Silito, BBC News, Tel Aviv.
Right, let's speak to two superfans then, shall we? We're joined by Will O'Regan and Tom Chinnery, Eurovision superfans, getting ready for the big night in Salford, I believe. You do know it's in Tel Aviv, don't you?
Tickets, you'll be watching it in Salford too.
OK, all right. So you're having your own Eurovision party?
We certainly are. We have the flags are up and yeah, we're ready to go. Roll on at 8 p.m.
It's looking really good. Look, I hate to be cynical. I find myself watching it before I tell you what I want to tell you, but I enjoy it, and a lot of people do, but it is a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, you know, some of the acts are very gimmicky, some of the songs are very naff, some of the stunts are a bit bizarre. The voting is political. What is it that keeps drawing in, do you think, huge television audiences and superfans like yourself?
It can be quite gimmicky, but it's also quite unique in its way. The different countries do different things, and it's a celebration of music and entertainment. So gimmicky things are entertaining and they are good. So people do enjoy watching those kind of things.
In terms of political, it's always been classed as political, but the EBU stress very hardly and very, very sternly that it's not a political contest, even though, you know, political issues arise surrounding it. They try and keep their hands very much clean of all that because the show itself is an entertainment programme and it isn't a political programme.
The voting is, though. Come on.
The voting from some of the public can be, because obviously they vote for the countries they like. The actual jury votes are always very much musical professionals, and they tend to be from the best song and the best performance. So public do tend to vote for the countries they like, and they don't vote for. So it all depends on what the public like as well.
So basically, Europe doesn't really like the UK very much then, and hasn't for a long time.
I wouldn't say that. I think the issue with the UK has been down to how the treatment the Eurovision has been given by the BBC in certain ways, and by kind of the audience in general.
What, they don't like Graham Norton?
Well, no, they love Graham Norton, but
how's the BBC treating Eurovision badly then? It broadcasts it and spends a lot of money on it.
It absolutely broadcasts it and it spends a lot of money on it. But at the same time, if you look to Sweden, for example, their biggest talent show every year is Melodifestivalen, which is the show that picks the star. This year and for recent years, it's one little programme on BBC Two is all that it gets in terms of...
So you would like to see a lot more support for Eurovision? Yeah.
Yes.
Massively so.
More support. And we have some amazing musical talent in this country, more so than most countries in the world. And those talent never want to do Eurovision because people look at it as a joke. But actually, it's more than 200 million people watch it every single year. So it's the biggest live streaming TV programme all over the world.
I think the case is the show doesn't have a good rap here in Britain. And it is fun, but it's not necessarily meant to be comedy. It's entertainment, but it's also a contest. And I think all those things have been marred over the years by the UK's attitude to it. And in that respect, then the show is seen more as something to send up, but not something to take seriously.
So what do you think of Michael Rice's chances tonight? He's very confident, very talented, clearly, and he shares your thoughts as well. He wants everybody to really get behind the UK and Eurovision tonight.
Yeah, he is one of the, if not the best vocalist there, without a doubt. He is an absolutely amazing performer. The song is okay. It's not one of the best songs there, so if his performance last night and tonight lives up to his usual standard, he should do well.
He has an incredible live vocal ability, and he's flanked by 5 incredible backing singers as well. So there's everything to play for tonight. We would love to see the UK ending up on the left-hand side of the scoreboard, because it's been quite a long time.
It would be, wouldn't it? It would be really nice, and we do all bite our fingernails when it comes to the voting. We all secretly want the UK to win. That's why we're watching it.
Of course.
But what are the highlights for you? What's made you super fans? There's a lot of talent contests. You've got the X Factor, Britain's Got Talent. What is it about Eurovision?
Well, for me, it's been since I was very young. I've got this guy into it, so everything he knows about Eurovision, he's learned from me. But for me, it was growing up in Ireland, where Eurovision was the biggest thing every single year. We didn't have entertainment shows aside from a Friday night chat show or a Saturday night chat show. And then suddenly the Eurovision Song Contest was in Ireland and being made in Ireland year after year. So that's where it started for me. And from then to now, I'm still hooked.
What I enjoy most about it is an entertainment show. It's not about sob stories or back stories. It's literally how fun and how good that song and that performance is. And one of the things I look forward to most is always the interval acts. The interval acts can be brilliant or can be awful, and that's nothing to do with the songs being sent. For example, Sweden a few years ago is by far the best interval act I've ever seen, and it can be hit and miss. I'm looking forward to that tonight.
Did you ever see Riverdance?
I saw Riverdance. That was okay.
Okay.
No, there's definitely going to be some more of that tonight, I'm sure. And I always find Graham Norton gets more and more funny as the evening goes on.
He's fantastic.
Enjoy your Eurovision night tonight,
Thank you very
guys.
much.
And thanks for speaking to us on BBC News.
Thank you.